it was pierced by my sword. Alright, we are lucky to get a lot of gray crap. Oh my god, we got another gray crap over here, and that will be normal for you. So, sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we're doing another dungeon advanced guide. We had beginner's guide beforehand. You can get the link somewhere here in the corner, in the cards and in the video description. There is a playlist with all the game videos and guides. And today I'll tell you how to play it as free to play. I've got to rank 72, and I think when the rank will be updated, it will get even higher, level 34 on third day of the server. And the most important, where is it? Over here. Someone who managed to earn 480 blue diamonds without spending a dime. Wanna know how to do that? I will tell you in this video. So right guys, a lot of time passed, actually 3 days since the last video for me over here in real life, and there are some things in the game that you can't buy, it's free to play, without trying hard. For example, those necklaces that give you pretty good extra damage and evasion, ring that give you extra accuracy, extra damage and MP heal. So accuracy is really important in the game, since at the area where I'm in right now, let me get there and show you. There we go. So the enemies here, as you can see, even with all that accuracy, I'm getting quite a lot of misses, and each miss is 0 DPS basically, 0 damage from the specific attack. Moreover, we found the slime boss today. Yes, this lady over here, sticky swamp slime. We fought the normal one, and I managed to do an okay damage. The hard one was really hard to beat, so my waifu slime is defeated. It was pierced by my sword. Alright, so yeah, and you need a lot of accuracy, so you won't get that many misses, because right now with my 44 accuracy I'm getting like 50% of hits on the hard slime, so you will need it for later progression, for later game, and for all those dungeons, because oh my god guys, those are very hard. I miss everything, so get accuracy. How you can get that? Well, easiest way to do this is Dex. And Dex is a goddamn disaster. This is mind-breaking crap, and it's hard to feel, because you will need you have a lot of things here, and in the next update you can sort it by the stats, so it'll be easier. But my stat priority for this one is attack, damage, whatever thing that gives you damage. Then goes defense, because the more defense you have, the lower damage you take, so less potions you will eat. Because the further you are, the more potions you start getting, and that costs a lot of gold. And then goes accuracy, because accuracy will allow you to, well, not miss and be effective. And you need specific amount of accuracy at specific levels. So right now from the dex we get 4 accuracy already. As you can see, I filled it up quite a bit, not that much, but better than nothing. And my tip for you would be not put items in unless you're sure that you want to use it. So for example, like here, we need the green cloak for accuracy, right? Green cloak is rare right now, I don't have that many of those, so I'll keep it unless I'll get one of those blue things randomly dropped. Then I can put both of those there and get the reward, because if I'll put the cloak in the top area in this trace of wetlands, and I will get, for example, this bone cloak of that, probably not, but you know what I mean. I won't be able to get the cloak over here and get this accuracy bonus. Same goes for all of those things, so yeah, plan ahead. Unless you got crap ton of loot. So for example, right now, look at that, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Like, I disassembled so many of those gray gears, because right now you can't properly fit it in the dex anymore, because it's like, yeah, it requires either +5 upgrade, which is costly, or it's already fitted in the slots where it can be fitted for free. So always go for this if you have extra items before dismantling them. So that's for the item management and dex. You want that, you want dex for your avatar, you want dex for your creatures. That will give you pretty good bonuses, and you will need those for sure. Now for the fighting and leveling. Your ranking will be based on your level, and the ranking will give you, well, not that significant, but still pretty good bonus of evasion. So based on the level of your rank, or on your rank basically, you will get specific level of evasion, HP heal and MP heal. Those are like region, they are really low, and no point thinking about that, because you will be mostly using potions anyway. So what do? I prefer, when I got, like, the further you go, the harder the quests are, and when you get to the area where your potions are going down like there is no tomorrow, look at that. They are going on the cooldown, so when I'm fighting a monster 1v1, I'm just chugging that potions all the time. This is not good, that's draining your gold. But that's the best way to level up, to go do the quests. And I advise you guys to get a group of like-minded people and go together, but it's hard. What else you can do? You can go to the area, some peaceful area wherever where the enemies are that you need, like the quest mobs. At that point, you probably will have only one channel over there, so you'll get one hard and one normal channel. And get next to the area where you get the most amount of people. So beforehand, today, I had like 5 people grinding the same area, and since I just need to kill the normal monsters, we can do this, do few attacks to that monster, and that will count. So if 5 people will kill one monster, they will spend 5 times less time and probably way less potions. So fighting together will be useful. If you are at really high area where you're like, oh my god, this is hard, you turn off auto battle, you turn off all that stuff. So let's go over here and turn this off. Okay, and then you just manually attack the target that someone strong is fighting. So fight someone who is taking out enemies fast enough and do that. That will allow you to get the kill without spending healing potions. That's the manual grind here. And you can go around, find someone who is like really powerful and one-shotting those guys. Honestly, it would be not a good idea to go somewhere where people who decide to go away from the main group and farm themselves, because maybe they want XP kills and they don't want you to disturb them. But early on, at the start of the level, like at the start of the stage, usually people don't care. They're on auto doing the quests as well. So you can help them by taking the same monster, and you can help yourself by taking the same monster and not spending diamonds. So this player will take this mob faster without spending that many health points, and I will help him out as well to take him out. So just like that, you can do it together, guys. In order to aim it easier with the mouse, you can download the LD player. The link will be in the video description down below. That will be more convenient for you guys, because yeah, playing it on the PC is way easier. You can leave it overnight for farming, which is another point and really important one. So when you are going offline for the night, you can turn off the game and you will get nothing for that. Or you can leave it farming. And for farming, you want to select the area, doesn't matter which one. The one where you won't be using up the potions. So find the area, the highest one you can get with the strongest monsters, where you won't be using your potions and farm there. You will use life regen, your defense, your attack, all of that matters. So when you get to that point, go on auto, and probably you want to go to your settings and turn off, where is it here? Battle. Acquire uncommon and above. That will allow you not to overfill your inventory with the gray crap that will stop your farming. So yeah, that will allow you to farm overnight, and today overnight I've got about 400,000 gold, some good gear, some blue gear for decks, and that was really nice. So yeah, that's a good tip for overnight farming, and LD player will help you with that. Next one is exchange. I know you've been waiting for this. How to get the blue diamonds as a free-to-play. You go to the sell history of mine and you will see that I sold a lot of crap over here. Something was cheap, something was expensive, but my best bet will be for, this is mostly for the new players anyway, for the new servers. Because once you start, if you get the head start and you can get some of that crap early on, you can sell it on the market really easily for some money. You can sell the green stuff for like 59 blue diamonds over here, 23 all for the green helmet. So, you know, the prices are very, you can sell the cloak for 130 diamonds and that kind of stuff. And later on, when everything is settled already, and when you go over here and you see like everything is here already, you have to find your niche. So the options that you can do, you can sell what I'm selling here. I'm selling still old gray crap. You can sell it for the minimum price of 10, and at some point someone might buy it. This is not a guarantee in any way. You can try to find something that nobody else sells and try it. You can go for something like this, the sword +4 for 800 diamonds, which is like expensive, but maybe someone will buy it. I don't know. You can try to craft higher tier resources and sell them. Someone made some diamonds like that. You can sell your loot that you've got right now, but you don't really need it at the current stage in order to get the blue diamonds, because blue diamonds are very valuable. You will need at least some of those in order to buy stuff in the shop. What do you need? You need ring and necklace. So you will need 240 diamonds here to buy this ring and to buy this necklace. This will be a necessary thing, because that will give you so many stats, and there is no other way how to get those things in the game right now outside of shop. So that's the only way to do this. Once you get them, don't upgrade them too much. Like the chance of breaking them is really high, and the bonuses you will get, well, they're good, but they don't worth it in my opinion. Like here you get 1 more damage, 2 more evasion, and 1 HP heal. No, not even 1 HP heal. 1% skill damage amplification. But if you lose it, you will have to go for it again and buy it again. So yeah, I don't know, up to you guys. From the chat, most people lose it at +3, +4. I decided to take my risk since I got some extra and went to +2, but after that I'll stay for now, so yeah, unless I'll get rich. So yeah, that will allow you to get the ring and amulet that will help you in the long-term combat. Now, as for the upgrades, as I said beforehand, if you want to upgrade something like your weapon, don't do it if that's the last thing you have. That will be a disaster, and upgrade them together with another weapon. Do you remember that +4 sword that was selling? I upgraded 2 identical old green swords over here 1 by 1, and we got 1 to +5, and I'm like, okay, that's enough for me, because going higher is good, but it's risky and I don't have enough stones for that, because you will be limited in stones mostly for those upgrades. And keep in mind that going over specific amount is bad, because right now I can put this +5 sword over here to get this defense bonus, for example, so I can get it in dex. Next step is +8, which is really good, but getting to +8 will be expensive, right? And if you'll get it higher to like +9, you won't be able to do anything with it. You can sell it on the market afterwards if someone will buy it, but I doubt that you want to risk that much, and going over the dex maximum value is probably a waste unless you want to keep the item forever. So okay guys, what else do I do as a free-to-play player? As a rune master, I am trying to, well, everything is filled with those extra damage runes, and try to make sets of them if you can. If not, just go for the maximum damage. I think, my opinion, this is the best thing you can do, because extra damage means faster killing. That's the best you can get here. HP heal increase sounds good enough, and heal received. What's the difference between those anyway? This is weird. The wording is weird here, so I don't understand that. That will give me extra damage. That, I don't know. If it will give me bonus from potion healing or regen, or what will it give me, I don't know. So I'm just keeping those as an extra, and yeah, when you combining stuff, be careful, because in auto you can put stuff that you need and you will waste it. And yes, the chances of getting higher tier runes through the auto are really low. Getting them through the luminous chests are really low, so you will mostly get gray and green crap all together, so yeah, it's okay. Same with avatars. You will need to pull avatars from the chest mostly. You can craft them, and like, if you got extra resource to craft extra boar hunter, for example, it's okay, because later on you can combine it with other green avatars and get maybe the blue one if you like it, or get another green one that you don't have yet. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Moreover, collecting them all will give you dex bonuses, so it's a nice thing. Same thing goes for the pets. Combine them and pray for your best luck. In the shop, I buy this stuff for gold every day. I don't think it's the best idea because it's very expensive. Luminous avatar chest giving me same crap as normal chests. I think the chances of getting like blue and high rarity here is higher, but overall, like, the chances are really low. And you definitely would like to watch all the ads here, because getting the common energy shards is really hard, and this is your main way. Gold as well, that will help you out, and those chests will help you out as well. So we got those, let's see what we get from them right now. So we got 10 runes use, we'll get crap here mostly. There we go, we got some crap, yeah. And then we got 5 avatar chests. Ooh, let's see what do we get. Maybe we'll get lucky here. We are lucky to get a lot of gray crap. Oh my god. I will merge them right now, you will see. And we got 2 pet chests. We get 2 gray pet chests. Fantastic. But we managed to get a combo, so we got some attack here. I'm happy about that. That's already something. Oh my god, that's a lot of bonuses. Sweet. So now let's go to the combine. Oh, we don't have enough pets for combine. Okay. Let's combine the avatars then. So what do you think we will get? I think we'll get another gray crap here. That's what you usually get for the combining. We got another gray crap over here, and that will be normal for you, so don't expect like, yeah, I've collected 4 avatars, I'll get something cool right now, green, blue, epic, perfect. No guys, you will most likely get some crap. So yeah, just make sure that you take a look at the stats and decide by the stats that you want. My advice, again, strength and tenacity are the best, because they give you base damage and defense. You will need that for your survivability. For stamina and intellect, I have no idea. Why do you need mana regen? I never run out of mana anyway. So now, let's go to the crafting. Dungeons after that, crafting. For the crafting here, you will need to create those things in order to create your better stuff. I wouldn't advise crafting gray gear, this is a waste. I'm debating of crafting green gear, if it's worth it or not, because over a few days you will have enough resources, but you won't get enough components, because in order to get those components you gotta dismantle your gray gear, and you can't do this overnight. So you will, by the way, this setting over here, minimum gear grade to acquire, only permits from getting it, so you won't get like auto assembly here. If you go here you won't get the gray stuff at all, and that sucks. I don't know why there is no auto disassembly, so yeah, you will have to manually grind it and manually dismantle it in order to get those, how are the things called, common shards that are really needed, and there is no real way to get them. So yeah, try to get avatars here, and I think that it's better to wait until like green plus, like this katana for example. Look at that comparison in damage. This one have 11 plus 5 attack amplification 1%, 13 plus 6 skill amplification 2%. So this one will have higher attack and scale better, but the price difference, it's not that crazy important, not that crazy high, so we got enough resources, and we have the same amount of red gear components. If you want to go for the blue one though, man, I envy you, because getting that, I have no idea how hard it will be to get all the required resources for it, because those are very rare, and probably it will take a while to get it. So probably at like first week or something you might want to craft some green plus or green stuff, depending on what do you need. Because personally I'm already in full green stuff. From the quests you will get this sword, you will get I think this armor and those pants. I think I got those 3 items from the quests. Everything else I've got from the drops or something like that. So in my case, for example, I've got really crappy earring over here, which I don't want to upgrade because it will be put into decks. So I might craft myself a green earring in order to get extra damage from it. So it's up to his own, basically. You decide what to go for over here. Now for the dungeons. Dungeons, well, yeah. You expect that you will get a lot of those over here. I farmed this dungeon floor 1 for I think 2 hours yesterday, because I've got the right timing. So overall it was 2 hours of farming, and I've got only 1 armor upgrade stone from that. Although over here from the pigs you will get a really good amount of gold and XP, so that's a good gold farm right here. For the mystery dungeon, you will love it. Let's go over there. The chance of hitting those guys is so low that early on you will have issues. So there we go, we're here farming, and since I've got myself a few level ups and some accuracy here, I'm kinda okay. But take a look at that, how many misses do we have here? About 50% of attack misses, and you can imagine that it will be not that efficient as farming something that you don't miss. So that's why you need higher accuracy, higher attack, higher defense, so you won't waste your precious time over here. You will be able to kill enemies faster, and you won't be missing enemies that often. So yeah, they will die. Look at that, what the hell. So yeah, it takes a while, but the drops are kinda nice. I have no idea what those pollen are for, used for enchanting. Probably useful, so I mean, if you can farm them, why not? Let's take a look at the skeletons. I never did skeletons yet. My advice would be going for skeletons closer to the reset, so you can get your highest powers here. Let's see. Oh, we can take out the doggos. Not really easy, but you can take them out. The XP here is really good though. Look at that, 712 XP per kill. That's really nice. So yeah, since it resets every Tuesday, you can farm it at Sunday or Monday, for example, because at that moment you will be stronger and you will be able to take out more enemies in the given time. So just go put overnight over here and farm them to the hell, but be careful because like the drops might be missing. So yeah, manage it out. Probably go with the green drops only because you don't want to miss stuff over here. As you can see, based on the loot, elite guys are a way to go because they drop the blue stuff. That will be your next step for the upgrade. You got the dex gear, you got the normal gear as well that you can actually use and equip evasion. Pretty nice for self-defense. Ooh, we can even get a helmet with the strength here. Now this is interesting. So yeah, try to farm here when you can in order to get some extra loot, extra stuff. I am not sure what are the chances of getting the stuff here, honestly, but that's the place where you can get the rainbow crystal for crafting, just as blazing ember for your events and stuff, and golden egg for the gold if you get lucky. So yeah, basically dungeons are your space where you can get extra gold and everything. And the last tip for you guys that I learned recently, since I always, well, quite often farm while I'm online, while I'm doing something at my PC in the background, I'm farming in the dangerous area where, since you get more XP and loot over there, I go to the settings and I turn on alerts for everything. So how I tuned it, if my HP goes below 55%, we'll get HP alert, alert when you're attacked by another player, alert when you have no health potions when they're below 20. I think I'll put it to like 30 because those 30 will go in seconds. And if there is no remaining bag in your inventory, if I got less than one inventory slot, let's say 2, it will give me an alert so I can go back to the PC, Alt Tab, and fix it. So that will allow you to hear when you're being attacked, and when you're being attacked, you just come back or either fight the attacker if you're strong enough. If you're being destroyed here, just press return and go back to your base, chill, and come back to another area or do whatever you want. And yeah, in order to react easier to the events, I set up my auto health potion use to 80% because there is no actual point to put it lower than 90 anyway, because you will be chugging potions anyway, and if you are getting lower than 90%, then you are probably not regenerating enough anyway, so yeah, it doesn't mean a thing. I tried adjusting those manual hunt targets, auto hunt targets, scan and everything to auto attack the players around. Like I try to find the players who are attacking me, like with those settings it doesn't work automatically yet. Maybe it will be fixed in the future updates, so you can auto attack the players who want to kill you. So that will be really convenient because I hate dying without a fight. And yeah, it's not nice. And yeah guys, if you feel that you are falling behind, the best bet for you will be starting on the new server when it will be available. Like our Mortar server is considered new, but it's not anymore. If you start right now, you'll be falling behind quite a lot. So most tips that you can get, that you can benefit from, will be if you start on the brand new server when it lands. I don't know how often it will happen. I hope it will be once every 2 weeks or so. That will be good for the game. And yeah, in that case you can start and you can use all the tips, all your knowledge, level up fast enough and sell that stuff to get the blue diamonds and use the blue diamonds to get stronger. So this is one way how you can do that. So yeah guys, if you have your own tips on how to get better in the game for advanced players, for endgame and everything, let me know in the comments down below. Other people might see it, and it will also promote the video in YouTube algorithm just as any comment, so write whatever you feel like, and likes and subscribe, so I would appreciate that as well. And yeah, you might want to check the video description for LT player links, so you can download it on your PC and play it no problem, sync through the Google account, my playlist with another videos on another dungeon, my other YouTube channel, social media, Discord, and other useful stuff, so you will find something useful there, for sure. Other than that, thank you very much for watching guys, that's about it for now, stay and Kosh out, have a good one, bye.